Let's comment on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays today. I'm still using my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I don't think I want to go back to using Dark Magician until we get the Battle of Chaos support, or hopefully they unban Dragoon soon, you know. But I do know on the 30th of September there'll be a new update where in the Duel room you can use any banned card you want. So I cannot wait to make videos using Red Eyes Dark Dragoon with my Dark Magician deck. But I really want the Battle of Chaos Dark Magician support in this game. Like, honestly, I want to use Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. I'm just not using Dark Magician much right now because, yeah, it's just, you know, like, I'd rather use Blue Eyes with the support. Anyway, this is when I realized I was dueling against Swordsoul, and I'm like, can I just go one day without dueling against Swordsoul? Like, please, just one day, you know? But no, every time. It's always Swordsoul and Branded, that's it. I think I've only seen like 2 people use Blue Eyes White Dragon with the new support. That's it, 2 people. I'm not including myself, by the way, but just 2 people. Anyway, they synchro summoned into this. I should have known better. I used Solemn Judgment to get rid of this, but of course they could get it back somehow. So they used that to get rid of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. But I used Ultimate Creature of Destruction just to make him like a brick. He's like, I'm not leaving anywhere. He's a jet. He's going to make noises. But, you know, there are more things, you know, tokens, this and that, Ligma, same monster they summoned. So I pretty much paid 4,000 life points for nothing. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Great. Yeah, okay. Great. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. GG. So then they sent that to the graveyard, you know, more effects. I just did this, set 2 cards, you know, a little, oh, okay, that's actually a lot of cards. But still, like, look at this. Look at all this. Just getting cards back and doing this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. Summon that. Another token. I don't know why they didn't go into Baron and went into this. I was like, huh. Okay. So I attacked alternative and then yeah, so you know they obviously didn't attack Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because Ultimate Creature of Destruction, and I can bounce back. So here I got very lucky. So I used Forbidden Droplet, got rid of Jet Dragon because they were going to use Effect Veil on it. So yeah, then I was getting alternative back to my hand. And I negated that because I didn't want it like using its quick effect. So yeah, I special summoned alternative. I got the Ultimate Creature of Destruction back. I used my effect to get rid of that synchro. And then I was able to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I attacked the Link with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and I bounced this dumb Swordsoul synchro out of the way. Whoop! Attacked. And I ended my turn, and I felt kind of safe because I had the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. They had like just a few cards here, and then they left. So yeah. Is this a branded duel? I don't remember. But I have Max C. I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of the worst starting hands to have, like with my deck. Like this is horrible. I mean, especially if Max C gets negated, you know? So I set down True Light and Solemn Judgment. I special summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because, you know, you don't need Blue Eyes White Dragon on your field or graveyard to activate the effects of your cards not being, like, to not be destroyed, you know? So it's such a great card to get regardless, like even if you have Blue Eyes on the field or not. Like it's just a great way to protect your cards. So here I use Max C. They decided to do nothing. And I'm like, are you serious? I think you've lost now. So I got Bingo Machine Go with True Light. And then I got pretty lucky because I wanted to get alternative with Bingo Machine Go. But I only have 1 alternative in my deck. So I did these as options. And the one I got was alternative. I was like, oh, it's over for you. So I used Alternative's effect to destroy the face down, and then I XC summoned into Draglubion, and then I used the effect to special summon Numon Dragon, and then I put the material under and they left. So yeah. Like come on, like I know I played Max C, but still, like what are you gonna do? Just chuck a face down only? Come on. Now I think this is the branded game. This one is like a branded Photon Galaxy Eyes deck. It's weird. You know, people are mixing branded with everything. And you know what, people? I encourage that. Keep doing that. Because if you keep doing that, you know what's going to happen? They're going to put stuff on the forbidden and limited list, you know? So yeah, please keep using Branded with any deck. They'll realize how strong it is and make some nerfs. So yeah, please keep doing it. Thank you very much. So I did this, not really much to be honest, but I have skill drain, so they can't like destroy my spells and traps. I'll be in a good spot. I use Maxi here just in case, you know, if they put a monster here that special summons. They use Ash Blossom, but hey, I had Called by the Grave, so we good. So I banished Ash Blossom. I was hoping they used Ash Blossom because yeah, Called by the Grave. So yeah, point, boom, get it out of here. I hate that dumb, stupid card. No, and then they put that to the graveyard. And then they activated that. Got that from their deck to their hand. They summoned that. They used the effect. I'm like, nah, skill drain. Deal with it. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. I'm so sick of seeing Branded all the time. Every goddamn duel. So they attacked Dictator of Dick. And yeah. Then they got rid of my Blue Eyes to summon this. And I was like, are you serious? Okay. So I used Ultimate Fusion. I had no choice. There was like nothing else I could do. So I put Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes from my graveyard to the deck. No, I didn't have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, like a spare one. So I attacked with the monster they gave me. And then I attacked directly with Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. And then I set down Forbidden Droplet just in case. So this is when it gets a bit wacky. So they used Branded Lost, and then they used Polymerization, and then they went into that, and I was like, okay. And then they did some more effects because, you know, Branded this, Branded that. Ugh. So they summoned that, and then they used, yeah, the spell card went off. They got Fallen of Elbaz, and then they XC summoned into Galaxy Eyes. I was like, what? Like, what the hell? And then they went into a 4,000 attack monster, and I was like, oh, damn. Like, yeah, I guess I'd be kind of screwed. I did Forbidden Droplet here, because I'm like, I can't be bothered dealing with this attack right now. So I think they just did that for fun, because, you know, skill drain. But yeah, I was like, I can't be bothered. I'm sure something will show up, and bam, True Light. I was so happy. So I put my monster in defense, True Light, and yeah. So I was kind of screwed, but True Light is saving me. So they summoned Fallen of Elbaz. They attacked the monster they gave me. Then I attacked directly with 1,800. I was like, okay. So then I used True Light just to put the ultimate creature of destruction there. And then I believe I got Bingo Machine Go with True Light, because yeah, I got another skill drain, which was, you know, very pointless. So yeah, I put Bingo Machine Go, and then I used it just to get Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand, just so I can special summon it with True Light in my opponent's turn. And yeah, so, you know, it was kind of helping me. So here they played that spell card to get Polymerization and an Imp monster or something like that, yeah. And then, did they use? Yeah, they did use Polymerization. So used their monsters in their hand, went into this, and then they summoned that 3,000 attack monster as well, like on top of all of this, by the way. Then what happens with this again? You get like what happened with the imp stuff? What happened? So they summoned that. Oh yeah, and they're able to get that spell card. Right. Very fair and balanced. And then yeah, they got Fallen of Elbaz as well. So here they attacked. I'm like, nah, I'm going into Blue Eyes White Dragon, like, you know. And then I use the ultimate creature with destruction just so this gets destroyed and this doesn't attack Blue Eyes, you know. So I can still stall a little longer. But yeah, I was pretty much screwed. And then the next card I got was Dragon Shrine. I was very happy. They couldn't negate it with Ash Blossom or something. So I put Blue Eyes and Jet Dragon just so as soon as I attack this, right, I can summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from a graveyard to the field. And then I attack this monster with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then with True Light, I special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I put Blue Eyes in defense because, you know, might as well, right? And then I got the ultimate creature of destruction back because, yeah, I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. So here they couldn't really do anything, so they just ended their turn. They knew I had this, so they'd be screwed if they attack something. But you might as well give up, right? Because you got 1,900 life points. I mean, I didn't really care about this. I was like, whatever. So I used the trap on Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and they left. So yeah. Yep. People keep using Branded. Please, please, please. You know why. So here I used Bingo Machine Go. I wanted to get alternative, but you know, I only run one. So I got True Light, which I was kind of fine with, you know, like whatever. So I used the effect of Sagefire Blue. I was just testing to see if that Ash Blossom or something. I mean, I have Cold by the Grave, but you know. I mean, that was all I could really do anyway. So yeah, not the best setup, unfortunately. Like just, yeah, not that great. Like, especially if they have like Raigeki or something. But I mean, Heavy Storm. No, not Heavy Storm. Harpy's Feather Duster. You know, or Lightning Storm. So yeah. So here they're going to summon, like special summon. I was like, alright, I might as well use Maxi now. They couldn't negate it. So I was like, sweet. I feel like they didn't like do as much because of Maxi, but they fusion summoned that. Then they summoned that, banished it, summoned that and that. XC summoned. And then here I got Forbidden Droplet, so I wasn't too worried about like what my opponent can do. Because here they attacked me direct and I was like, okay, but then I remember I'm like, oh, Zeus, but you know, I have Forbidden Droplet, so I'm not too worried. They didn't use the effect here, so I got pretty lucky. They just wanted to wait until I summoned something, I guess. So I quickly used Forbidden Droplet. You know, I had to. Zeus's effect was negated. I put Blue Eyes and Jet Dragon with Dragon Shrine from my deck to the graveyard. Then I summoned Dictator of D. Discarded Blue Eyes. And then I special summoned Blue Eyes. I didn't get Jet Dragon because, you know, as soon as I attack with Blue Eyes and destroy, like a card gets destroyed, which I will be doing, like with Blue Eyes against Zeus, I will be able to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then, yeah, like I pretty much win because I have all these monsters here. Jet Dragon comes out. That's 3,000, 3,000, and 1,200. So, yeah, it was pretty much GG. And, yeah. Alright, last duel, and then I'll show you the deck at the end of this if you haven't seen my previous videos. But I'm very excited to see how Red Eyes Dark Dragoon plays. Hopefully they realize, hey, a lot of people have been using Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in Duel Room, you know? A lot of, like, the most crafted card or something like that. Oh man, please just come to ranked Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Anyway, this is about Blue Eyes, not Red Eyes and Dark Magician, so whatever. So I special summoned alternative and then they used Maxi. I didn't negate it because I wanted to use my Maxi. If I had used Called by the Grave on that Maxi, my Maxi would have been negated too. So I'm like, nah, I'll let you do it, whatever, it's fine. Because here they can't really like destroy my cards anyway because of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So yeah, that's why I didn't negate Maxi, because I wanted my Maxi to go through. So they were going to special summon the Adventurer tokens. That's when I used Maxi, because they were going to, yeah, special summon. And then here, I realized they couldn't do anything. So I was like, alright, you know what? I'm going to go into Azure quickly, you know, just so my dragons are very protected. And then I kind of wanted to go into Baron with Azure. Like, for example, if it's my turn, all I have to do is just summon a Tuna, and then bam, I can use Azure and that Tuna to go into Baron. So Tua. So here, they can't bounce any of these monsters with that spell card because it targets, and you know, Azure made my dragons protected from targeting. So all they could target was spell and trap. So yeah, I feel like I did the right thing going into Azure. So they're going to put True Light back to my hand. I was like, alright, I might as well quickly use it because it's not like Eternal Soul where, you know, all of your monsters get destroyed if it gets sent from the field to anywhere else, whereas True Light has to be sent to the graveyard. So yeah, I can't wait for that to get banned. I'm so happy about that getting banned. Oh my god, about time. About time. So he's Called by the Grave on Sangan. I only did that just to see if they would negate it, you know, with this, but they didn't. I was like, oh cool, so they didn't get an extra card from their deck to their hand. Nice. So that's why I used it. I was just going to see if they were going to waste a negate on that, but they didn't. So I was like, damn it, but oh well. At least I don't get a monster from their deck to their hand. So I went into that, you know, very fair and balanced. What does this guy expect to do? I mean, I'm getting a lot of cards from my deck to my hand. Like, it's just... What do you expect? I even have 2 forbidden droplets now, just in case something happens. Like, honestly, it's crazy. Trade in, I can get even more cards. They, you know, did all of these effects and things like that. So then, yeah, more things. They get to summon a token because of that getting sent to the graveyard or something. Then they got that trap card. And I didn't really see that trap card, but like I said, I wasn't too worried because I have 2 forbidden droplets. So, yeah, like, it doesn't bother me. So then they synchro summoned into that. And then they used that effect. Increased the level. Went into Borrel load, and whatever. So I was like, cool. Luckily, Maxi went through, and I have 2 forbidden droplets. So yeah. Then they dealt 800 damage to me. Got more cards from their deck to their hand. You know, very fan balanced stuff here. Then they shuffled. Yeah. I'm just getting tired looking at all of this. Like, it's such an eyesore. Like, all of this summoning, man. It's like, relax. So they went to negate Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's effect, which I was fine with. I kind of did on purpose. It doesn't get destroyed anyway because of Azula. But yeah, got destroyed. I special summoned the other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Well, I tried to. That's when they decided to use that effect. So I was cool with that. I was like, alright, sweet. Like, you know, less monsters to deal with in my turn. And then they used that to... They banished it and they summoned it from their hand and they set down that trap card, which I totally forgot about, but no, I didn't care at the same time because I have 2 forbidden droplets. So I synchro summoned into Baron, and then I used forbidden droplet on, like, just... I think I wanted to use it on these 3 cards. Then they used the counter trap card. I'm like, that's fine. Like, you know, I couldn't really do anything after that. I mean, I waited. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. So I used Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's effect. I wanted to negate that effect, but something else happened after that. So with Baron, I could only negate that one that happened, this one, not the one before. So I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, so yeah. So I negated that one, and then the synchro ones went through, I believe. Yeah, they got that monster in defense. And then Blue Eyes Jet Dragon came out. And then I used trade-in to discard Blue Eyes to draw 2. They used that. That's when I decided to use my second forbidden droplet. I got rid of those 2 monsters just to negate these 2 monsters' effects. Went through because, you know, forbidden droplet monsters. And they left. So yeah. Double forbidden droplet. Alright, so this is my deck. Maybe it's a bit different to last time because I've been, you know, experimenting and things like that. Also, I've been seeing some of you say which rank I'm in. Sorry if I haven't replied, just, you know, I've been a bit busy. I'm going to start replying more soon. But I'll let you know now that I'm in Platinum 3. So yeah, almost getting there, huh? I've never been to Platinum 3 before, to be honest. Before any of you laugh at me, like, shut the hell up. I've been using a Blue Eyes deck without, like, Jet Dragon and, you know, Ultimate Fusion and Dictator of D. You know, I haven't been... And Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Like, I haven't... Like, nothing. Like, some of you can say, oh, but there's a lot of Blue Eyes cards. Yeah, from back then. And then some of the Blue Eyes cards, like, we got aren't even that good. Like this, for example. I forgot the name, but I'll just write Blue Eyes. This one. Destined Rivals. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician, negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Currently controls. So, if they summon monsters, you use this, and it somehow goes through, which it won't, because, you know, most monsters negate things like this. They can just summon other monsters after, and yeah, like, they get to use effects. It's like only for the monsters that are on the field currently. So, yeah, like, you can say there's a lot of cards for Blue Eyes, but you gotta remember that most of this stuff is old, and a lot of it ain't really that good anymore, you know? So there's some stuff that are good, you know? But, yeah, like, oh, you know what? Let me know if you want to see, a Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, like, just with the new Blue Eyes support. I might not do it right now because I feel like it might ruin my rank. I might do it in diamond, you know, just so as soon as I'm in diamond, it's like, all right, I don't care what I show now. I'm in diamond, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think about my deck, and you know what? Give me tips to improve it if you're a Blue Eyes main. I have not seen one person use Blue Eyes in the longest time recently. Like I said, only 1 or 2 people since the update. It's just branded this, branded that, Swordsoul, something random. And then it's just branded.